So good afternoon to all. Hope you're doing great. So in this video, we'll be discussing about Adani Power Share. So we know that since few days, the stock has shown continuous correction. So previously, we have discussed about Adani Power. We have seen what are the major updates and also we have done the technical analysis. So that time we have seen 90 rupees level is going to be very crucial. And today itself in the telegram, I have mentioned that today's level also is going to be very important because if any reversal should take place, then definitely today is going to be very important day. But we know today market was also little down and ultimately the stock has also settled in lower circuit, and you can say current market price is 85 rupees level. And I told if it goes below 90, definitely book your profit in small portion. So that is what I told. So if you are holding in heavy quantities, ultimately you need to also take the profit. So that's why I told try to exit in small quantities rather than selling at a time, because we can't judge anything in stock market, so anything may happen at any time. So on safer note, I told that you can exit only in small quantities. So earlier we know that the company has also given a notification to SEBI, especially regarding the movement that was generated, especially the rally it has given from 42 rupees level to 110 rupees level. So ultimately operators also tried to create the panic situation, and that's why we have seen continuous selling in Adani Power. So what are the next targets for this particular stock? Definitely we'll try to discuss that. So make sure you watch the video till end, and if you're new to the channel, then definitely subscribe the channel and press the bell icon to get instantly notified. Okay, so if we see today's traded quantity versus deliverable quantity, so you can see almost 1 crore 45 lakh shares have been traded. And if you see deliveries wise, we have seen 71 lakhs shares have been taken as deliveries with a good delivery percentage of 48.85. So this is very good delivery percent. Even the stock has hit the lower circuit. So little buying as we expected. So in small quantities that has been seen. Okay, so if you see day to day wise deliveries, and if we compare with the previous trading session, so you can see deliveries wise nothing is decreasing. So you can see consistently the deliveries are also increasing. So we know that from past 3 days only we are seeing the correction. So if you include today's trading session as well, so total 4 days we have seen almost 20% correction in the stock. But you're seeing only 20% correction. But what about this particular rally? Okay, continuous uptrend. So whatever we have seen in stock, definitely little correction is required or not. So you need to question yourself. So when a stock is going continuously up in the same way, even it requires a break in between. So that is one of the reasons why operators have also exited the profit, mainly because of the current situation, especially outside. So now we know that little COVID cases are increasing. So little panic situation and selling whatever is there. So that is what we are seeing in Adani Power. So nothing much about that. So many people are having questions regarding delisting. Okay, so there are many questions when it will get delisted. So will it get delisted or not? So there are many questions. So clearly I want to tell you that there are no updates regarding delisting, especially the company has not released anything regarding that. You can also check that. You can directly go to BSE website or NSE website. So you can directly type the stock name. So under corporate action, so clearly you will see what are the various updates. So without informing, anything will not happen. Delisting will not happen without informing. Everything happens via whatever message is there. If you're holding already the shares, definitely you will be getting the messages or mails from Adani Power. So without intimating, no delisting or completely it will not be removed. Okay, so try to understand this. So whatever the speculations are happening in the stocks, those are only the major reasons why we have seen the profit booking. Okay, so we're back onto the technical charts. So you can see this is the 1-day chart of Adani Power. So you can see it is near 85.05 and it is down almost 4.97. That is obviously the lower circuit, but you need to understand that there is no direct lower circuit seen in the stock. Obviously it is opening with little buying quantity. So whatever the trigger that many people are expecting, especially the buying, so that has not been generated. So ultimately today is the major level. So that is what I discussed in Telegram also, that is 85 rupees level. So obviously any reversal sign either today or tomorrow, that we need to watch out. So tomorrow also, if it is going little bit down, then definitely some more bearishness may be seen. But if you're a long-term investor and if you can average and if you have that patience, then definitely the next immediate support you can see, first one is 80, after that 75. So two major supports are present near 80 as well as 75. So definitely tomorrow it's worth watching the movement of Adani Power. So ultimately even the 50-day exponential moving average is approaching. So this particular stock, basically whenever it goes up, it tries to fall in the same way, again it takes the base, again it starts going. So this is the basic pattern that we have seen. Okay, since operators are active, so they won't go that easily. So they also know how to take profit, but don't try to book loss. I'm already telling you, I've seen many people, they have entered at 100 rupees level, 106 rupees level. So don't try to exit. Best is try to average, and then if you are willing to exit, then you can exit at a better price with decent profit. Okay, so don't try to book loss. So if you are booking the loss, it is the profit of the operator. So don't do such things. So you should also understand that if you have entered that at that particular point of time, it's your mistake also. So never ever enter at high levels with heavy quantities. So that's why I tell, invest in small quantities, take risk with small amounts, then definitely when it corrects also you can average, and ultimately you will be having a very good quantity for a long time. Okay, so apart from that, you can see money flow index. So that was in highly overbought region. So you're understanding highly overbought. So obviously when money flow index in highly overbought, it also needs to correct. So that's why you can see that is also coming down. So that is healthy. So let's see where it takes the support. So support wise, we have seen 80 as well as 75 are the next immediate supports. Okay, so that was in 1 day chart. So clearly I tell, don't judge any stock in 1 day. So let's go to 1 week chart. So in 1 week chart also, you can see the same level that we were discussing yesterday, that is previously also. So that was the pivot point, that is near 89. So clearly I told, when it goes below that pivot, definitely it will be letting selling side on this particular stock. So that's why we discussed to book the profit, but hold on. You can see similarly same support present near 80. So that's why I told 80 is the next immediate support. After that 75 would be the near term support. So make sure you watch these levels, and if you want to average, so that would be the best idea. So further, if you're having any doubts, you can message me, and also in Instagram you can also ask your queries. And also you can see in 1 week chart highly overbought. Obviously when it goes to overbought, cross check. Overbought, it has corrected. Overbought, it has corrected. Again it has retraced, right? So that is basic scenario. So don't try to book loss. See the levels, invest in small quantities. Until then, take care. Bye bye.